John Wayne once described her as a tomboy, while David Niven praised her as the most beautiful Italian creation since spaghetti. The Los Angeles Times Magazine recognized her among the 50 most beautiful women in film history. For many men of a certain age, she holds a unique allure, seen as a primal inspiration, a breathtaking vision, and an earthy enchantress. Claudia Cardinale's life is as captivating as her roles, marked by intriguing stories, including how she once pretended her child was her brother. A remarkable actress, she has been an idol for generations, known for her warmth, joy, and openness. With over 150 films to her name, her career began by chance, leading to a life filled with drama and romance. From her complicated relationships with icons like Robert De Niro and Marlon Brando to her need to conceal her child, her journey through cinema includes masterpieces such as The Leopard, Once Upon a Time in the West, and Fellini's 8 and a Half. In the history of cinema, only a handful of stars like Sophia Loren, Gina Lollobrigida, and Monica Bellucci have seriously competed with Claudia Cardinale in the Va Voom stakes. However, even these close rivals cannot match Cardinale's mind-blowing work ethic. She has been a force in the film industry since her early days, captivating audiences with her stunning beauty and remarkable talent. Cardinale's dedication to her craft is evident in the diverse roles she has taken on throughout her career. From her breakout performance in The Leopard to her work in international films, she has consistently pushed boundaries and challenged herself as an actress. Her ability to portray complex characters with depth and emotion has earned her critical acclaim and a loyal fan base. Cardinale's commitment to her roles often involved extensive preparation and a willingness to immerse herself fully in the characters she portrayed. This relentless pursuit of excellence has set her apart in a competitive industry, making her a true icon of cinema. Her legacy continues to inspire new generations of actors and filmmakers, solidifying her place in film history as one of the greats. Transitions from a life filled with numerous personas and characters to a genuine self can be difficult, especially when one has spent their career playing a multitude of roles on screen. Claudia Cardinale's expression of appreciation for the work she has done in the film industry reflects this concept. "I love to work," she says. "Usually you live only one life, but I've lived 154 lives in a movie. It's not you, it's someone else. It's someone else. It's something else." This comment speaks to the depth of her dedication to her craft and the numerous roles she has played over the years. The talented actress has consistently demonstrated a certain level of detachment from her on-screen characters, creating a solid wall that prevents prying eyes from intruding on her personal life. This element of her personality has contributed to the enigmatic aura surrounding her. Her refusal to discuss personal matters or grant interviews, especially when she was younger, was a notable characteristic that garnered attention from the media and the public. Throughout her illustrious career, Cardinale has had the privilege of working with some of the most renowned leading men in Hollywood. These talented actors, including Lancaster, Wayne, Belmondo, Marvin, Fonda, Dillon, Robards, Gasman, and Nevin, have uniformly praised her exceptional talent and professionalism on set. Despite her assertion that she had a policy of never becoming romantically involved with an actor, her on-screen partnerships with these men have resulted in some truly iconic performances. The relationship between Cardinale and her leading men was often characterized by a strong professional bond, which occasionally blurred the lines between reality and fiction. This rapport was evident in the numerous memorable scenes she shared with her co-stars, contributing to the enduring popularity of the films they appeared in together. The blend of her exceptional acting abilities, impressive screen presence, and undeniable charm has cemented her position as a beloved and respected figure in the world of cinema. As a result, the interest in her personal life has remained strong, with many speculating about the reasons behind her refusal to engage in public discussions about her private affairs. This has only added to the mystique surrounding Cardinale, as her Great Wall of Silence has allowed her to maintain a level of anonymity that is rare among Hollywood stars. In light of this, the question remains, what drives an individual with such a rich inner life, who has experienced so much through her work, to guard her personal life so zealously? Perhaps the answer lies in the complexity of her own character, shaped by the countless roles she has played over the years. Whatever the reason, one thing is certain: Claudia Cardinale's legacy as a talented and enigmatic actress continues to captivate audiences and inspire new generations of actors. No sooner had Claudia Cardinale arrived in Hollywood in the mid-60s for her first visit than she experienced a moment that would become a memorable part of her journey. As she settled into her hotel room, there was a sudden knock at the door. When she opened it, she was greeted by none other than Marlon Brando. His presence was striking, and it was clear that he had a finely tuned radar for spotting new talent in town. Brando, a legendary figure in the film industry, was known for his intense performances and charismatic personality. His unexpected visit was a testament to the excitement surrounding Claudia's arrival. She had quickly become one of the hot new imports in Hollywood, and Brando's interest signaled the potential for her future in the film industry. This encounter marked the beginning of her Hollywood experience, where she would go on to make just a handful of films, yet leave a lasting impression on audiences and filmmakers alike. The allure of Hollywood, combined with the recognition from a star like Brando, set the stage for Claudia Cardinale's remarkable career in cinema. He was enormously charming and funny, and Claudia Cardinale described him as the most beautiful creature on the planet, alongside Brigitte Bardot. However, she admitted that, after he left, she felt quite foolish. The first film she ever saw in Tunisia was On the Waterfront, a classic that left a lasting impression on her. Despite having a remarkable career spanning over 50 years, many details about her life remain less known. Interestingly, Italian was her fourth language, a skill she did not start learning until her teenage years. While helping her mother, and officials from the Italian government organize an Italian film festival in Tunisia, she found herself unexpectedly thrust into the spotlight. As she looked at the girls on stage, she felt out of place until someone pushed her forward, leading to her being named the most beautiful girl in Tunisia. This moment marked the beginning of her journey into the world of film, shaping her future in ways she could not have anticipated. Born in Tunisia, Claudia Cardinale came from a family of third-generation Sicilian immigrants. Her upbringing was deeply influenced by her heritage, as she attended French schools while speaking Sicilian dialect at home with her family. The streets of her neighborhood were where she learned Arabic, adding to her rich cultural background. Her mother, Yolanda Greco, was the daughter of Sicilian immigrants, which further rooted Claudia in her family's traditions. Her father, Francesco Cardinale, hailed from Galla, Sicily, and worked in the railways, providing for the family. Claudia grew up in a lively household with two brothers, Bruno and Adrian, and a younger sister, Blanche. This close-knit family environment played a significant role in shaping her personality and values. The blend of cultures and languages in her early life contributed to her unique identity, which would later influence her career in film. Initially, Claudia Cardinale had aspirations of becoming a teacher. She was studying at a teacher's college, focusing on her education and preparing for a career in the classroom. However, her life took a significant turn when she entered the world of film. Like many other female Italian film stars, Claudia's entry into the entertainment industry began with a beauty pageant. In 1957, she gained attention after winning the title of the most beautiful girl in Tunisia. This victory came with a prize that would change her life, a trip to the prestigious Venice Film Festival. The experience at the festival inspired her to pursue a career in acting, leading her to leave her teaching ambitions behind. This pivotal moment marked the beginning of her journey in the film industry, where she would go on to become one of the most celebrated actresses in Italian cinema. Her beauty and talent captivated audiences, and she quickly established herself as a prominent figure in the film world. At the age of 17, Claudia Cardinale was studying at the Centro Sperimentale in Rome when she entered a beauty contest. This decision marked the beginning of her journey into the film industry, leading to a series of small roles in movies. Her earthy interpretations of Sicilian women quickly caught the attention of Italian producers. The combination of her striking beauty, dark flashing eyes, explosive sexuality, and genuine acting talent made her a standout figure, virtually guaranteeing her rise to stardom. Despite her aspirations, Claudia faced challenges, particularly with the Italian language. Many of her early films were dubbed, as she struggled to deliver her lines in the language fluently. Nevertheless, she discovered her talent for acting, even while often being compared to the more established Sophia Loren. This period of her life laid the foundation for a successful career in cinema, showcasing her unique abilities and paving the way for her future achievements in the film industry. Upon moving to Italy, Claudia Cardinale quickly became one of the most celebrated actresses in the country, achieving international fame. Her arrival marked a significant moment in her life, as it was her first encounter with her roots. In Italy, she felt a deep connection to her heritage, recognizing herself in the culture's sobriety and taste. This sense of belonging fueled her passion for acting and allowed her to shine in various roles. Claudia's performances captivated audiences, showcasing her talent and charisma. She became a symbol of Italian cinema, embodying the elegance and strength of Italian women. Her ability to convey complex emotions on screen resonated with viewers, making her a beloved figure in film history. As she embraced her Italian identity, Claudia Cardinale not only conquered the film industry, but also left an indelible mark on the hearts of many, solidifying her status as an icon of Italian culture. After having appeared in a couple of locally made films, including one starring Omar Sharif, her career boomed. Her striking looks caught the attention of many, leading her to work with renowned directors such as Luciano Visconti and Abel Gance. The turning point came when she saw Visconti's film White Nights, which left a lasting impression on her. Inspired by this experience, she won a role in Rocco and His Brothers, a film that showcased her talent and solidified her place in the industry. Following the success, she starred in Bel Antonio, further establishing her reputation as a leading actress. Additionally, she appeared in the big local hit Girl with a Suitcase, which contributed to her rising fame. These roles not only highlighted her acting skills, but also her ability to captivate audiences, marking the beginning of a remarkable journey in cinema that would span decades. The film, directed by Valerio Zerlini in 1961, was part of a tribute to Claudia Cardinale, showcasing her talent as an actress. In this film, Cardinale plays the role of a spurned nightclub singer, a character who captures the attention of the teenage brother, portrayed by Jacques Perrin, of her errant boyfriend. While Cardinale delivers a commendable performance, the film itself does not hold up well over time. It lacks the vibrant energy that characterized the best of popular Italian cinema during that era. Instead, it comes across as an arid and almost stultifying affair, failing to engage the audience in the way that many other films from the same period did. The contrast between Cardinale's strong portrayal and the film's overall lack of dynamism highlights the challenges faced by actors in projects that do not fully realize their potential. Despite this, Cardinale's presence remains a significant aspect of the film, showcasing her ability to bring depth to her character, even in a less than stellar production. Regarded as another Italian sex symbol by many, Claudia Cardinale became Italy's answer to Brigitte Bardot. Her beauty and charm captivated audiences, making her a prominent figure in the film industry. Cardinale's rise to fame was marked by her striking features and a magnetic presence that resonated with viewers. She admired Bardot, who was a significant influence on her during her youth. Bardot's elegance and natural power inspired Cardinale, who sought to embody similar qualities in her own career. The admiration was mutual, as both actresses represented a new wave of femininity in cinema, challenging traditional norms and embracing a more liberated image of women. Cardinale's performances often showcased her ability to blend strength with vulnerability, further solidifying her status as a sex symbol. Her films, filled with passion and depth, allowed her to explore complex characters while maintaining her allure. This connection to Bardot and the shared experience of being celebrated as icons of beauty and talent marked a significant chapter in Cardinale's life and career. Claudia found a mentor in the older famous Italian producer Cristaldi, who played a significant role in shaping her early career. In 1958, he made her enter into an exclusive contract that came with strict conditions. This contract forbade her from cutting her luxurious long glossy hair, marrying, or gaining weight. These stipulations were designed to maintain her image as a glamorous star, which Cristaldi believed was essential for her success in the film industry. He also took charge of selecting her movies, ensuring that she appeared in projects that would highlight her talents and appeal to audiences. His choices proved to be wise, as they helped establish Claudia as one of the leading actresses of her time. The mentorship provided by Cristaldi not only guided her career, but also influenced her personal life, as she navigated the challenges of fame under his watchful eye. This relationship was pivotal in her development as an actress, allowing her to flourish in a competitive industry while adhering to the standards set by her mentor. Notably, Claudia Cardinale gained significant public recognition for her role in the film Girl with a Suitcase. This performance helped establish her as one of the world's great beauties, leading to her appearance on more than 900 magazine covers across over 25 countries. Her striking looks and talent captured the attention of audiences and critics alike, solidifying her status in the film industry. In 1966, a photograph of Cardinale was featured in the original gatefold artwork for Bob Dylan's iconic album Blonde on Blonde. However, this image was used without her authorization, which led to its removal from the cover art in later pressings. This incident highlights the complexities of fame and the importance of consent in the use of an individual's likeness. Cardinale's influence and beauty continue to resonate, making her a lasting figure in both cinema and popular culture. Her career probably never reached its full potential, despite Claudia Cardinale winning prizes and receiving good reviews for many of her roles. Among her filmography, the classic film The Leopard stands out as perhaps her best work. In this film, she portrayed a fiery Italian woman, showcasing her talent and depth as an actress. Her chemistry with Burt Lancaster, who dominated the film with his autocratic presence, was remarkable and added to the film's allure. However, behind the scenes, the environment was quite different. Cristaldi, her manager, was known for being extremely controlling and could not tolerate any scandal. This strict oversight meant that Cardinale was unable to engage in any romances with her co-stars, even though such temptations must have been present. The combination of her undeniable talent and the constraints placed upon her by her management may have limited her opportunities to fully explore her potential in the film industry. She emphasized that it was against her policy to become involved with her co-stars. Claudia Cardinale believed that maintaining a certain distance was essential for her craft. She stated, "I never felt scandal and confession were necessary to be an actress." This perspective shaped her approach to acting and her public persona. Cardinale felt that revealing too much about herself or her personal life could detract from the mystery that she valued in her performances. She maintained that she never revealed herself, or even her body in films, as she believed that mystery is very important. This philosophy allowed her to create characters that were intriguing and complex, drawing audiences in without exposing her personal life. By keeping her private life separate from her professional one, she cultivated an air of enigma that contributed to her lasting appeal as an actress. Her commitment to this personal policy has made her a unique figure in the film industry, where many choose to share more of their lives. Claudia Cardinale experienced a significant moment in her life when she became pregnant through a relationship with a Frenchman. This pregnancy led to the birth of her son, Patrick. However, in a remarkable twist, she chose to present him as her brother to the public. For many years, she kept the truth about their relationship a secret, only revealing that Patrick was her son when he turned 19. This decision was influenced by her mentor Cristaldi, who played a crucial role in helping her navigate this challenging time. He arranged for her to go to London for the birth, ensuring that the entire situation remained confidential. During Patrick's upbringing, he lived with Cardinale's parents, who supported her in maintaining the facade. This secretive approach allowed Cardinale to continue her career in the spotlight while protecting her son's identity. The complexities of her personal life intertwined with her professional journey, showcasing the lengths she went to in order to balance both worlds. In 1966, while Claudia Cardinale was busy working on her Hollywood films in the United States, her partner, Franco Cristaldi, joined her. Their relationship blossomed, leading to their marriage in Atlanta. However, this union was not officially recognized in Italy, which added a layer of complexity to their lives. Despite this, Cristaldi embraced the role of a father figure by adopting Cardinale's son, further intertwining their lives. The couple shared many years together, but by 1975, their paths began to diverge, and they ultimately decided to split. This separation marked a significant change in Cardinale's life, as she navigated her career and personal challenges in the years that followed. Their story reflects the complexities of love and commitment in the world of cinema, where personal and professional lives often intersect in unexpected ways. Throughout the 1960s, Claudia Cardinale emerged as a prominent figure in Italian and European cinema, captivating audiences with her talent and beauty. This decade marked a significant period in her career, showcasing her versatility as an actress. In 1963, she reached a peak in her filmography, co-starring in two of the most celebrated Italian films of all time. One of these films was Federico Fellini's 8½, a groundbreaking work that explored the complexities of creativity and personal struggle. Cardinale's performance added depth to the film, making it a classic in world cinema. Additionally, she starred in Luchino Visconti's The Leopard, a historical drama that depicted the changing social landscape of Italy during the 19th century. Her role in this film further solidified her status as a leading actress of her time. To add to her impressive lineup, Cardinale also appeared in Blake Edwards' The Pink Panther, a comedic caper that showcased her charm and comedic timing. The combination of these films in 1963 highlighted her ability to navigate different genres, from drama to comedy, and her impact on the film industry during this vibrant decade is undeniable. When discussing the contrasting styles of directors, Claudia Cardinale highlights the differences between Luchino Visconti and Federico Fellini. She describes working with Visconti as a theatrical experience, where silence was essential between takes. This atmosphere demanded a certain discipline and focus, allowing the actors to immerse themselves in their roles without distractions. In contrast, her time with Fellini was marked by a vibrant and chaotic energy. He thrived on improvisation and required a lively set filled with activity. Cardinale recalls how Fellini encouraged people to talk, sing, and even make phone calls during filming. For him, a quiet set stifled creativity, and he needed the buzz of life around him to inspire his work. This dynamic created a unique environment where spontaneity flourished, allowing actors to explore their characters in unexpected ways. The stark differences in their approaches reflect the diverse nature of filmmaking, and the various ways directors can influence the creative process. The clips shown from those films were stunning, showcasing Claudia Cardinale's remarkable talent. In her role in The Panther, she acted perfectly alongside the seasoned light comedy pro David Niven. Their chemistry was palpable, as she willingly and humorously melted under the influence of champagne. The transformation from a virgin queen to a giddy accomplice in Good Times was captivating. Cardinale's ability to convey a range of emotions, from innocence to playful abandon, highlighted her versatility as an actress. The scenes were filled with charm and wit, making the audience feel the joy and spontaneity of the moment. Her performance not only complemented Niven's comedic timing, but also added depth to the narrative. The way she embraced her character's journey, allowing herself to be swept away by the carefree atmosphere, was a testament to her skill. Each moment on screen was a delightful reminder of her ability to bring characters to life with authenticity and grace. One of her most well-known roles was that in the epic western Once Upon a Time in the West. In this film, Claudia Cardinale portrayed the character Jill McBain, a strong and determined woman who finds herself caught in a violent struggle over land and power. This role marked an interesting departure from some of her idealized previous roles, showcasing her ability to embody a more complex and gritty character. Unlike the glamorous and often passive roles she had played before, Jill is a survivor who confronts the harsh realities of the American West. The film, directed by Sergio Leone, is celebrated for its stunning cinematography and powerful storytelling, and Cardinale's performance adds depth to the narrative. Her character's journey reflects themes of resilience and empowerment, making it a significant moment in her career. This role not only highlighted her versatility as an actress, but also contributed to the film's status as a classic in the Western genre. The film's impact and Cardinale's performance continue to resonate with audiences, solidifying her legacy in cinema. Set during the waning days of the American frontier, Leone's arid, dusty epic unfolds against the backdrop of a valuable tract of land known as Sweetwater. This land becomes the focal point of conflict, as an encroaching railroad threatens to change the landscape forever. The cruel outlaw Frank, portrayed by Henry Fonda, is determined to seize this property for himself. In a chilling display of ruthlessness, he murders the rightful owner, leaving behind a widow, Jill McBain, played by Claudia Cardinale. As the sole inheritor of the land, Jill finds herself thrust into a dangerous world, where she must navigate the treacherous intentions of those who seek to exploit her situation. Cardinale's portrayal of Jill is both powerful and poignant, capturing the strength and vulnerability of a woman fighting for her rights in a harsh and unforgiving environment. The film explores themes of survival, justice, and the struggle for land, all while showcasing the stark beauty of the American West. The tension builds as Jill confronts her adversaries, revealing her resilience and determination to protect what is rightfully hers. The narrative weaves together elements of classic Western storytelling with a deeper examination of character and morality, making it a compelling watch. The interplay between Jill and Frank highlights the complexities of power and the lengths to which individuals will go to claim their desires. As the railroad looms closer, the stakes rise, and Jill's journey becomes a testament to her indomitable spirit in the face of overwhelming odds. Threatened on all sides, and seemingly helpless to the vagaries of the violent men around her, Claudia Cardinale's character in Once Upon a Time in the West stands as a powerful figure of resilience. She bravely defends her late husband's property, embodying strength in a world filled with danger. When the hero Harmonica, played by Charles Bronson, strides into town to enact revenge on Frank, he is drawn to Jill, Cardinale's character, and strives to protect her and her land. Despite the predatory motivations of even the good cowboys around her, Jill emerges as perhaps the most sympathetic character in the film. She is not merely a damsel in distress, but a woman who fiercely defends her rights and her home. Cardinale's portrayal transcends the typical roles of women in westerns, as she rolls around in the dirt rather than prancing about in pristine gowns. This choice adds depth to her character, making her a symbol of defiance and strength. The film itself reflects cinema's past, with its shimmering vistas and riveting close-ups, and Cardinale's performance is a testament to the archetypes that define the genre. Her character is an idea, a symbol, and an abstraction, yet she is grounded in a reality that resonates with audiences. The film captures the essence of the historical frontier, while also paying homage to the myths of cinema, and Cardinale's role is central to this exploration. Cheyenne, the local criminal, finds himself entangled in a web of deceit and danger as he is framed for the murder of his husband, played by Jason Robards. This situation leaves the woman at the center of the story in a precarious and complex position. On the surface, it may seem that Claudia Cardinale's role in the film lacks a progressive edge. Her character navigates a world filled with male dominance and violence, which can overshadow her agency. The narrative often places her in a vulnerable light, as she becomes a pawn in the struggles between the men around her. Despite this, Cardinale's performance brings depth to her character, showcasing resilience and emotional strength. The dynamics of her relationships with Cheyenne and Robards' character highlight the challenges women face in a patriarchal society. While some may argue that her role does not break new ground for female representation, it undeniably reflects the complexities of human emotions and moral dilemmas in a turbulent environment. The film invites viewers to consider the implications of her character's journey and the societal constraints that shape her fate. In Sergio Leone's vision of the Old West, Claudia Cardinale's character embodies the harsh realities faced by women in a male-dominated society. Without the protection or respectability that a husband might provide, she becomes vulnerable, reduced to a mere object in a world that sees her as a piece of meat for the taking. This portrayal highlights the limitations of feminist representation in many spaghetti westerns of the 1960s. Cardinale's role as an imperial pioneer widow in Once Upon a Time in America further complicates her empowerment. While she navigates a dirty and dangerous frontier, her strength is often a matter of degrees, reflecting the precarious position of women during that era. The film illustrates how the frontier frequently victimizes its more vulnerable inhabitants, showcasing the struggle for survival in a brutal landscape. Cardinale's character, while resilient, is ultimately trapped in a system that offers little respect or agency, emphasizing the challenges faced by women in both the Western genre and society at large. Through her character, Claudia Cardinale embodies a powerful presence that shapes the narrative around her. While she may not be the primary force driving the plot, her perspective is crucial in understanding the actions of the violent men surrounding her. Jill, the character she portrays, serves as a lens through which the audience witnesses the futility of the bloodshed and the greed that permeates the story. Her observations highlight the emptiness of the men's ambitions and the senseless violence they inflict upon one another. Jill's relationships with Harmonica and Cheyenne, played by Jason Robards, add depth to her character. Her affection for them lends credibility to their struggles and motivations. In this way, Cardinale's role transcends mere archetype. She is a survivor and a witness to the harsh realities of a world dominated by male aggression. Leone crafts her character with a sense of reverence, placing her in a position that reflects both strength and vulnerability. This duality allows her to stand as a symbol of resilience amidst chaos, capturing the essence of a woman who endures and observes the cruel deeds of men. Perhaps it is important to consider how Sergio Leone approached the roles of women in his films, particularly in the context of the American West, which is often dominated by themes of death and glory. Claudia Cardinale, a prominent actress of her time, played significant roles in Leone's works, showcasing a depth that might not be immediately recognized. In films like Once Upon a Time in the West, Cardinale's character, Jill McBain, is not merely a love interest or a secondary figure. She embodies strength and resilience in a harsh landscape. This portrayal suggests that Leone was indeed contemplating the complexities of female experiences amidst the violence and chaos of the West. While many might view Leone's films as primarily focused on male characters and their quest for power, the inclusion of strong female leads like Cardinale indicates a more nuanced understanding of gender dynamics. Her character's journey reflects the struggles and sufferings of women who often had to navigate a world that was unforgiving and brutal. This perspective invites viewers to rethink the traditional narratives of the Western genre, recognizing that women played vital roles in shaping the stories of survival and resistance. Leone's thoughtful direction, and Cardinale's powerful performances challenged the audience to engage with the emotional and social realities faced by women in that era. Their collaboration serves as a reminder that even in grand tales of adventure and conflict, the voices and experiences of women are essential to the narrative. This insight into Leone's filmmaking reveals a layer of depth that enriches the understanding of his work and the roles women played within it. Ennio Morricone famously wrote his scores to Sergio Leone's films before the shooting began. Claudia Cardinale, a prominent actress of that era, played a unique role in this creative process. She accompanied Leone almost every day to Morricone's home, where she had the opportunity to hear the composer play his ideas on the piano. This collaboration was not just about the music, it was a vital part of the filmmaking experience. Cardinale enjoyed being part of this intimate setting, where both Morricone and Leone would refine the music until they were satisfied with it. The excitement for her came alive when the music was played on set, and at various locations just before scenes were shot. This practice of integrating music into the filmmaking process was a distinctive experience for Cardinale, making it the only such instance she is known for in her career. The synergy between the music and the visuals created a powerful atmosphere that enhanced the storytelling in Leone's films. Admiring her co-stars has been a part of Claudia Cardinale's journey in film. She held a deep respect for Jason Robards, who later became her co-star in Werner Herzog's ambitious project, Fitzcarraldo. The film's production was known for its legendary and traumatic challenges, and Robards eventually left the shoot, which left a mark on Cardinale. In contrast, her experience with Charles Bronson was quite different. She described him as totally introverted, often found in a corner, never engaging in conversation with her or anyone else on set. This created a sense of distance that was palpable. When it came to working with Henry Fonda, the situation was similarly complicated. During the filming of their love scene, Fonda's wife was present right by the camera, which made it difficult for Cardinale to establish any intimacy with him. These experiences with her co-stars reflect the complexities of working in the film industry, where personal dynamics can significantly influence the creative process. Evidently, Claudia Cardinale had no problem with the adversities of Fitzcarraldo, famously stating, "I love crazy people. Normal is boring." This attitude reflects her adventurous spirit and willingness to embrace challenges in her career. She achieved her greatest Hollywood success, playing a beautiful princess in Blake Edwards' great comedy, which showcased her charm and talent. This role not only highlighted her acting skills, but also solidified her status as a leading lady in Hollywood. In addition to her comedic success, she starred in a few Hollywood westerns, further demonstrating her versatility as an actress. These films allowed her to explore different genres and characters, contributing to her lasting legacy in the film industry. Claudia Cardinale's ability to navigate the complexities of Hollywood while maintaining her unique personality and approach to acting has made her a memorable figure in cinema history. Her journey reflects a blend of talent, resilience, and a love for the unconventional. Claudia Cardinale made significant career choices that reflected her values and desires as an actress. She preferred to act in European films rather than Hollywood productions. This decision stemmed from her dissatisfaction with the Hollywood system, particularly its practice of signing stars to exclusive contracts. Cardinale expressed her feelings about the star system, stating, "I don't like the star system. I'm a normal person. I like to live in Europe." Despite her frequent visits to Hollywood, she was unwilling to commit to a contract that would limit her freedom. As a free spirit, Cardinale eventually grew weary of the controlling influence of her then-partner, Franco Cristaldi. In a candid interview with the LA Times in 1975, she revealed that for over 15 years, she felt like an object or a project, manufactured and merchandised rather than being treated as a person. This realization led to a turning point in her life, culminating in their divorce that same year. Cardinale's choices highlight her desire for autonomy and her commitment to her identity as an artist, prioritizing her personal values over the constraints of the Hollywood system. When Federico Fellini coined the term paparazzo in Alla Dolce Vita, he was capturing the essence of a new era in cinema, one that was embodied by stars like Claudia Cardinale. Her role in Fellini's follow-up film, 8½, marked a significant moment in her career and in the film industry. As post-war Europe began to shake off the constraints of realism and rationing, it embraced a new wave of glamour and sensuality. Cardinale became a symbol of this transformation, representing the allure and complexity of modern femininity. Her performances showcase not only her beauty but also her depth as an actress, allowing audiences to connect with her characters on a personal level. The world of cinema was changing, and Cardinale was at the forefront, embodying the spirit of a generation that sought to escape the hardships of the past. Through her work, she helped redefine the role of women in film, moving beyond traditional portrayals to become a powerful figure in the industry. The influence of Fellini and the cultural shifts of the time played a crucial role in shaping her legacy as an iconic movie star. Cinema is a dream, a sentiment expressed by Claudia Cardinale, who, like her French counterpart Brigitte Bardot, became a symbol of beauty and depth in film. Cardinale's career spans decades, during which she has captivated audiences with her performances that often challenge the ordinary. She believed that films should not merely entertain, but provoke thought and inspire dreams. This philosophy guided her choices in roles, as she sought projects that offered more than just surface-level narratives. Cardinale's presence on screen is marked by a unique blend of strength and vulnerability, allowing her to portray complex characters that resonate with viewers. Her commitment to meaningful cinema reflects a desire to elevate the art form, steering away from banality. In her view, the most beautiful aspect of film lies in its ability to transport audiences to different realms, encouraging them to reflect on their own lives and aspirations. Through her work, Cardinale has left an indelible mark on the cinematic landscape, embodying the essence of what it means to dream through film. Her performances in Visconti Sandra are regarded as mesmerizing, showcasing her incredible talent and depth as an actress. In this film, Claudia Cardinale captivates audiences with her portrayal of a complex character, drawing viewers into a world filled with emotional turmoil and intricate relationships. This is further exemplified in Comencini's La Storia, where she plays a widow raising her son during the harrowing times of World War II. Her character navigates the challenges of survival and love, all while dealing with the haunting memories of the past. The film, based on Elsa Morenti's novel, presents a poignant narrative that explores themes of loss and resilience. Cardinale's ability to convey deep emotions makes her performance unforgettable. The contrast between her roles in these films highlights her versatility as an actress, allowing her to tackle difficult subjects with grace and authenticity. Her work continues to resonate with audiences, solidifying her status as a remarkable talent in the world of cinema. Valerio Zerlini's Film Girl, with a suitcase, showcases Claudia Cardinale's remarkable talent, allowing her to shine in a role that captures the complexities of love and longing. This performance is one of the many that solidified her status as a leading actress in European cinema. In Mauro Bolognini's Libera, she further demonstrated her versatility, taking on a character that resonated with audiences and critics alike. Throughout the 1990s, Cardinale remained active in European cinema, continuing to take on diverse roles that highlighted her enduring appeal. In the 1980s, she made a brief but notable appearance in the CBS series Falcon Crest, which introduced her to a new audience and showcased her ability to adapt to different formats. Her contributions to film and television during these decades reflect her dedication to her craft and her ability to connect with viewers across generations. Cardinale's performances remain memorable, marking her as a significant figure in the world of cinema. Claudia Cardinale now works as a UNESCO Goodwill Ambassador because she believes strongly in helping women achieve higher status through education. She has expressed that it is with passion and dedication that she will be attentive to the needs of women and fight relentlessly for their rights. Claudia Cardinale holds strong liberal political convictions and has been involved in many humanitarian causes, including feminist and homosexual causes. She frequently states her pride in her Tunisian and Arab roots, which is evident in her appearance as herself in the Tunisian film A Summer in La Goulette. This connection to her heritage is a significant part of her identity. In her personal life, she has been living with the director Pascal Scuteri for a long time, and they have a daughter named Claudia. Her commitment to social issues and her advocacy for women's rights reflect her deep-seated values and her desire to make a positive impact in the world.